Hey everyone, this is GKE715. Welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Four Swords Adventure. Now, in the last episode, we ended up beating the coast in level 2 Eastern Hyrule. Now we're about to move on to the Village of the Blue Maiden. We're a step closer to the Eastern Palace, which is just up ahead. So, when not much else to do, off we go to the Village of the Blue Maiden. Village of the Blue Maiden. Tingle Times, Volume 2. Strange days have arrived in the village as one child after another disappears. Tingle bets that they're all ditching school, no doubt, playing some charming game. Ooh, Tingle wants to play too. If you discover the kid's whereabouts, play a while for Tingle's sake. Search till your eyes are bloodshot and wary. Tingle. Creep. Well, but I guess this is not a very cheery place, isn't it? Oh, travelers, listen. Calamity has befallen our town. First whirlwinds and then mages. What are we to do? We need one who can sense the moon gates. So if you run across anyone who can do that, well, be sure to let me know, okay? Oh. What do we got around here? Alright, we got some switches and all that, huh? Alright, looks like the owls here. Alright. Hoot! Link, are you now able to wield the Force Sword? It's a sacred sword able to smite the darkness, and that's not all. It also grants you the power to see the shadowy dark world. The people of this village, they are being spirited away by some force. Or maybe that the dark world's drawing them in. Save the villagers, Link. Bring light to their darkness. Alright. So, let's go cut this this grass because... Alright, I'm gonna grab Purple Link and then chuck him. There's some chest spawned in. We really cannot do not much in here. Alright, let's go to the old man again. Incredible, you can sense the moon gates? Then perhaps you can save our village. Then take this moon pearl. You got a moon pearl. This mysterious gem guides its bearer... Excuse me. It guides its bearer into the dark world. Carry it with the R button and study things that catch your eye. Yeah, the moon pearl. Where do I begin with this item? Moon pearls. They have been around. They have been around, like I believe, since well. Excuse me. They have been around since The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. More specifically, it was used by the hero of legend. But of course, later on that we will later use this. Look at this. A place fills you with a strange sensation. In this, we have a moon gate, which of course. Now we're in the dark world, which of course. Yeah, we're essentially under the world. Let's go chop up some of this grass. And of course, the world is very wavy. Let's see here, we got some cuckoos around here, and of course we have one of these mages. This world is like a darkened mirror of your own. It looks familiar, but in truth, it is very different, much like your U4. Huh. Also, what's kind of funny, they share the same little laugh that one of the Gerudo pirates from Majora's Mask do. Which I'm not kidding, they do actually share the same laughter. Anyways, let's go up here. Huh? Where do you come from? I'm not used to kids appearing out of nowhere. No, kids around here usually just vanish. The whole town is in uproar about it. Guys from the Seekers Guild are looking into it in the northwest part of town. Huh. That's interesting. What's in here? We got some force gems. More force gems. Alright. What do we got over here? There is an archery section over here. No surprise. Yeah. I'm Secret Agent 2. I'm not supposed to move from the spot right here. But I can't say any more than that to anyone outside of our secret guild. But I can ask for some help. The guild bylaws say nothing about it. If you're up to it, go see our head office. It's north of here. Alright. Well, I guess, we really can't progress not much. We can't really progress much without, the guild. So we gotta go up here now. What the? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him! Alright, look at Shadow Link, like, you know, is probably behind that, of course. Let's see here. There is a guy over here, so we'll talk to him. My girl and I were fighting. I took off, and when I came back, my house was gone. I went to her place, but all I found was this strange mage and a seeker. Where's my house? Where's my girlfriend? Oh, I've lost everything. What am I supposed to do now? Huh. Maybe cut this grass, of course. May as well do that for you. There's a wizard, there's a mage down there with holding like some weird of a mushroom of sorts. Don't know what that is, but we'll never find out. What's in here? Okay, cannot do not much in here. We're going to leave it as it is. Alright. We got here, let's see. There it is. There's like a whole line of, give me that. Got you. Yeah, there's a whole line in here. I don't know what is all this. I feel like I've been standing here forever. It's tough on an old woman. Okay. Huh. Okay, so it looks like everybody has formed like one big line. So yeah, so I guess you may as well just go. Oh my lord, it's a fat lady. How come the shop next door is getting all that business? I just remodeled my plates and everything. People should be flocking here. Okay, yep. And she's not budging. Okay, you know what? Only way to budge someone. There. Push the fat lady. What do you want? I'm in line here. What do you think you're doing? You're probably spying on the shop next door, aren't you? Well, beat it. Scram. Alright, let's see. For the woman with the door. Okay, whatever. I'm just going in. There is a moon's pearl. I shall take that, of course. Believe there is, yep, there is indeed another one down there. Let's go in here first before we enter down there. You spotted the entrance. You have a keen eye. This is the office of the legendary Seekers Guild. We're investigating the sudden appearance of those suspicious mages. We've reason to believe they may be connected to the vanishing children. What do you say? You seem talented enough. Care to help us out? Sure. Oh, you help? That is spectacular. There's something I need to do right away. 4 of our brothers are in the village investigating the weird mages. They must have found some clues by now. Go and speak to the 4 of them and see what clues they found so far. The key to this mystery is bound to be in those clues. One of the brothers should be right out here to this left. You have your orders. And of course, we really cannot get out of here because, of course, there's a guy blocking the way outside. But if we want to talk to this brother, how can we get through? Well, only one way. We go down here. And look over here. We spend all of our time here running and racing. There are no adults, so we play all day. If you can reach the goal within 20 seconds, I'll give you some amazing boots. Give it a try? What? Are you chicken? These boots can make you a racing expert, you know. Let me know if you want to change your mind. So we can't get out of here. Great. Okay. I thought so. Let me explain how this works. Yeah. Reach the goal. Yeah, it just says 20 seconds. Yeah, which we're probably not going to be winning it since, like, you know, it's, like, really far. And in fact, we don't even have any bombs, so we're going to have to, like, continue later. Go, your time is, yeah. Oh, and little advice for you. You'll get back more quickly if you break those cracked blocks over there. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Alright, it looks like we just need to get 20 seconds. Interesting. I thought you needed bombs, but okay. Well, we got the Pegasus boots. This is going to be a very useful item. Use the boots to race around to your heart's delight. Alright. And look at that. See, yeah, with those boots we can destroy those blocks. Yeah, you think that racing will be more fun, but I don't know. I'm bored. See what do we got in this entrance? There is a heart container here. I shall be taking that. Ugh. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm a little bit sick, so I'm very sorry if I'm not, like, exactly reading that well. Ugh. Alright, now that we have the Pegasus boots, we can actually, like, do this. Alright, let's get like a move here, that quick. Oh, there we go, we made it. So you're a new member of the Seekers Guild, are you? Let me tell you about the clues our investigation has turned up so far. This odd little mage whispered this to me. The Six. I'm sure it's connected to this incident somehow. Don't you forget it. You guys used a moon pearl, didn't you? I swear, that guy there has been staring at me for quite a while now. Who does that insolent lout think he is? That's just rude. Huh. Oh, a hole. What I got here? Oh, whoa, I did not meant to hit you. Oh, okay, that is a cuckoo, and I do not want to hit the cuckoo. Huh. Force tree. This tree gives fruit to tremendous force, or so it said. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's do this. Yep, force gems. Alright, let's get a move on over here. So blue force gem over there, so I could try and... What? Where did it went? Huh. That's weird. I thought I saw a green force gem. That's weird. What we got over here? Got that, or I got 150 for that one. Alright, nothing in there, okay. What about up here? Anything in this house? What's going on here? This used to be one of the most best places to meet people. I thought I'd just mingle for a bit, but this joint's as empty as my wallet. I don't really want to go next door either. That strange mage been over there reading that book of hers forever. Weird. Huh. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
What was that? You're a brother of the Seekers Guild? I see. Well then listen to the information I've gathered. An apprentice mage disappeared and somewhere around here. Poof! Right when she vanished, she whispered something. Protect. Now that's suspicious. You would do well to lock that away in your head. So we have the 6, protect, but whatever that is, you know, we need to look. We need to get those pieces, those clues together. All right. Let's go check. Check into the side because we did saw one of the brothers around here. Actually, before we do, I want to go in this house. You want to see if you got connection to force gems or not? I see. Then let me spread some force gems around outside. I'll give you 10 arrows. You shoot them with your bow. Any force gem you hit, they are yours to keep. Ready? Start. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Trying to get like the purple one. Hold on. Trying to get like that purple force gem. Ah, missed. That's it, all done. So, did you feel a deep connection to the force gems? With that, we have 100 and we have quite amassed a lot, really, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, so now you're a member of the Seekers Guild. Well then, why don't you listen to the clues I've gathered so far? A weird mage is lurking somewhere back here. I can sometimes hear her talking to herself, and this is what she says. Deeply connected to this village. That is most definitely a clue. Go and report this to the chief. You're the boy who awoke Vadi, aren't you? Thank you very much. You've made the world a better place for our kind. You want a moon pearl? I suppose it's the least I can do after everything you've done for me. You get a moon pearl. Yeah, so it looks like these guys apparently worship Vadi, or at least are somewhat aware of Vadi. Anyways, we should better look like to take this moon pearl somewhere. Which really, there may be only one place I know where we can use it. More specifically, I think it is, over here for a fact. Right here. Now let's go down here and see what we can uncover. There are some red force gems in this, like, in this area right here. What's in this house? Hey, let's gamble. You won't get into any trouble. Risk 100 force gems and see if you can get more. No. Wow, talk about a boring guy. Maybe we can play later? No, I'm not. I am not gambling with my force gems. No, I'm not gambling with them. Look at that. There's a wizard, another mage. My name is Iris. I'm a novice magician. I lost my magic book, and now I don't have the magic to get back home. I tried some spells from memory, and I got this tiny house up here. But it's so frustrating. Where in the world could my book have gone? Let's break these. What's in here? Aha. Alright, well that's interesting. Let's get these switches over here, or this chest. We have a blue bracelet. That's cool. And we have ourselves a green force gem. Not bad. We're making some good progress around the world. Alright, we should better get out of here because, like, you know, we really have, like, no use around in this place anyway. Alright, let's go. Ugh, Jesus. Oh, wow. Alright. So let's shut this area right here. Oh. Got you! Yeah, nice try, Shadow Link. Alright, there are some force gems, some big force gems down there. Can't get them, of course. What do we got in this house over here? Ooh. I shall take those. We got some lamps, which means we can now burn off like some things in here. We got here. There are some water jugs in here, interesting, or water pots. Yeah, much like in the Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker. Those are water pots. Those of course can create a splash effect of water, but there's no lava nearby, so we really don't have to worry about that anyhow. Or fire, really. Now what do we got here? Well, you look at that. We got ourselves some bombs. This ought to be good. What's in here? Oh, there's another brother here. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're here to help with the investigation? That's welcome news. Well then, listen to what I had to tell you. Look, the major is over there, right? I was hiding over here watching her when I heard her call out suddenly. She said, "Beautiful." Suspicious, isn't it? Maybe it's part of a spell or something. What's she up to? Well, why not ask her? The girl hero has vanished too. No doubt she is trembling in fear even now. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, let's see what we can look around here for something suspicious or out of the blue. Oh boy, excuse me. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. I did not meant to place that. Let's see, what can we do with these bombs? Obviously, I can't do not much with these. I'll tell you guys that. Ugh. Maybe, wait a second. Maybe I remember something, I think. Hold on. We're gonna burn that path. Huh. No, it wasn't that. I'm gonna go up in here, see what I can find. No, not there. Alright, trying to understand, you know, what can we do with these bombs? Because, like, you know... I'm trying my best to understand how everything goes in here, of course. Hmm. Not you. Hmm. Yeah, this is gonna be like probably like one of the more longer like episodes. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The village of the Blue Maiden is probably like one of the harder levels, at least in the beginning. I mean, sure, we're no longer at the beginning no more, but the game is getting a little bit harder from this point on forward. Let's see here. Oh, Jesus. Oh wait, now I remember. We're supposed to tell it to the boss, I think. Let's see. All right, so let's go talk to the boss here. Oh, it's you, and you've heard the clues gathered by all our members. Yes, I see. Those strange mages. Yes, that does seem odd. What do you believe that the mage's words are or what do you believe the mage's words refer to? I probably assume the maidens. I assume so. Of course. Something's happened to the 6 beautiful maidens that protect the shrine. That's it, isn't it? Your powers of deduction are truly magnificent. We'll use your findings to continue our investigation. Oh yes, as thanks for your help, I'd love to give you something. During the course of our inquiry, we dug up a hidden passageway. Try digging by the House of Pot in the southeastern part of the village. You should find a path that will take you to the places otherwise unreachable. With this, we have a shovel. Which, of course, as we all know, shovels dig up, well, they dig up the ground. Specifically, like the soft ground. So, make sure y'all remember that. I'm gonna go fall down here for a quick second, because there is, or you know what now, I'll just ignore it. I know what it is. Because you guys can see some green force gems poking out of the ground. Like that. There we go. Let's be off. Right, with that we powered up our blades. Now they're strong. Oh. Alright, Red has it. That's cool. Alright, let's begin like at least digging here near like the House of Pots, which is I believe right in here. See. Oh! Okay, that spooked me, Jesus. Alright. Well, let's go down here, see what we can find. Alright, see here. Rest area ahead. Alright, let me just grab... Alright, I'm gonna go grab this Moon Pearl. And let's go down here so we can find. Awesome! You found this secret world too? Did you notice that there are only kids here? All we do is play and play. No one wants to go home. Not even me. No, sir. Except the girl in the house with the red roof is always crying. I wonder if she doesn't like it here. Huh. Alright, well, whatever. I guess we'll have to check around here. Huh. There is a secret spot here. I can see y'all. I can see force gems hidden in the soil. If you seek hidden force gems, you must dig with a shovel of steel. Huh. Interesting. What do we got here? I'll check these ladies out for a quick second, of course. Do I have any bombs or something like that? I'm gonna need to get bombs. Anyways, though, you know what? I'll just get the bomb. I'll just blast that door open later. Let's go to like that house with those girls because there are 2 of them, a blue one and a red one. And what's interesting, you only have a choice to pick. You only have a choice to pick. Which I need to look. I need to look up because I don't remember. I don't remember like what they do. Let's see. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me see here. Yeah, I gotta look up something again. Give it a minute. Like, you know, it might take like a while. Let me see here if I can find it. Hold on. Alright, I'm looking for something here. Hold on. Alright. Alright, so I looked up like you know what each of these girls do. So the red girl gives a fire rod, of course, which we can actually which we can get that. But you know, the blue one will give us a heart container, and I remember, and I much prefer like a heart container. Yeah, I much prefer getting a heart container than a fire rod because of one thing. Fire rods are awesome, but the thing is that, well, I mean, there are legit like torches, or not torches, like lanterns. Those do exist, and I'm going back to collect it. But first, I'm gonna have to get a bomb to blow up that wall. Yeah, so more backtracking, which is annoying, but oh well, necessary to beat the game. Yeah. Anyways. Oh yeah, there's also one thing that I also been hearing as well. I don't know if you guys do not know this, but believe it or not, you can actually play Four Sword Adventures in multiplayer. Like, online multiplayer from what I've heard. I heard about it, but the only way I know on how you can play it, I think... oh. There you go. Yeah. The only way on how I know you could actually, like, play an online multiplayer is by using an emulator and playing on it. I'm not really exactly able, like, you know, to set it up since, you know, I'm not the biggest tech nerd or the biggest like guy that they use emulators to play these games. I don't know. But those who are curious and want to play like the original Four Swords on the Game Boy Advance, you know, you guys can actually, like, you know, well, you guys can reach me out on YouTube, and of course we can play online, which I don't mind it. I'm mostly free for you know, for the most part. So, like, you know, I don't exactly mind playing like regular Four Swords with you guys if you guys are ever interested. And hey, maybe if possible, you guys will actually be featured in a video with me if you guys ever decide to be part of my well, original Four Swords Let's Play, not Adventures, which is different. But you know, it's gonna be like a relatively short Four Swords Let's Play, since, like, you know, well, since it is just like, you know, like the regular old Four Swords. That's just it. Anyways, with the bombs, I think we can burn these. I think, can we? Nope, we cannot. We need the torches for that. So that's the thing. That's what sucks. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a lamp. Again, Jesus, I should have got the bombs. No, I'm not. Alright, you're making me weird out, so I'm gonna get you out of there. There you go. Now where did I put the lantern? I think it was in here. I think, yes, it was in here. I'm gonna take this. Yeah, a lot of backtracking, going back and forth and all that, so get used to it. How did that guy ended up back in there? That's weird. Oh, he's back outside. Okay. Let's go burn on the stumps. Alright, what we got in here? Alright, we got some red force gems. There are a couple of green ones in here. I'm gonna go in here and get this one. Alright, there is a crying girl over there, so let's go look and talk to her. That is the one, you know, that apparently... Oh, ow. That's apparently, like, the one, you know, that I've been hearing about so much about. My boyfriend and I had a fight. It's my fault for always being so stubborn. It can't end over something like this. Will I ever see him again? What's that? You're going back to your world? Then please help me. Take this letter to him. You took the letter. A savior of romance. Yep. So now we are the postman. Much like how we did it back in Majora's Mask. No surprise there. Anyways, let's go take this letter, like, to her boyfriend, because this is gonna be a little bit of a necessary, like, item right here. And what's interesting, we can also hit people with the letter. Yeah, talk about extreme paper cut. That's an example right there. Extreme paper cuts. Anyways, let's get a move on. There he is. Let's go give this to him. My girl and I were fighting and took off. Yeah. Alright. What do you say? Is that my letter from my sweetie? Let me see it. Oh, uh-huh. Oh, so relief. My sweetie's okay. But she was attacked by a giant tornado and a dark shadow that kidnapped her. Can she be rescued? Hey, you! Do something, please! Sweetie gave me this feather as a good luck charm. You can have it if you help her. It's great. You'll feel like a bird as you jump around and light as a feather. You can even bound over giant holes. This is all I have left. I want you to have it. You got a roc's feather. With this giant bird's giant feather, you can take off and soar the skies. Yep, this right here is an item that lets us jump. Probably one of my favorite items in all of Zelda history. Oh god, what the hell? Yeah, like that. Oh my god, wait. Okay. Let's push this this barrel right here, or these barrels. That little brat, Iris! I can't believe she'd leave just a valuable book just lying around. Hey, aren't you the lass who freed Vadi? What good timing! You know how to get to the Dark World, do you not? If you see my apprentice, a witch named Iris, please give her this book. You got a magic book. It's full of dubious spells. Huh. Yeah, there's a roc's feather back over here as well if we don't have it. So let's go. Let us go and take this back to Iris, who is actually in the Dark World currently. But yeah, but it looks like these mages worship Vadi, supposedly by the looks of it. So I guess Vadi kind of had like a cult following many years after his defeat in Minish Cap, or I don't know. Say, what's that? It's my book. Well, I'll be pretty impressive for such a little fella. The guy who owns this house is upset? Oh, I didn't think anyone owned it. I thought I just magicked it out of nowhere. I better return it right away. Here, check this out. As long as I have this book, I can do anything. I really must return this. Abra this, Kokas that, Shalaboozoo. Boo! That should do it. Look back in your world, then you'll understand the magnificence of my magic. It's a one-time deal. Alright, well, whatever. Let's just get over here. Alright, that house is back, so that's a good thing. Oh, thank you very much. I mean, this is all the thanks to you, isn't it? My house suddenly appeared out of nowhere, and when I went inside, she was here. Honestly, there are not enough words in the world to tell you how grateful I am. I will never forget you, no matter how long I live. Thank you. I'm so happy for all that you've done for us. Not only did I make it back to this world, but we also made it up again. I just hope the rest of the villagers can get help soon too. Well, let's hope so. Now, before we do leave, I'm gonna be like, of course, like looking for our Pegasus boots before we leave. I'm much comfortable like taking those before we leave. All right, let's go. Alrighty. Alright, let's go. Alright, see here. Actually, what's down here? Oh god, spikes! Spikes! Okay, I guess that's the only path we take if we have roc's feathers. Okay. Okay, let's go up here, actually. What we got? Alright, stole it from Tingle. Because of everything that's been happening in town, I went to get away for a bit. Maybe I'll go to the Eastern Palace. It's nothing like this old village. I really need a vacation, but it's always the first step that's the hardest. I mean, I can't really go anywhere until the rain stops, can I? If you're thinking of going to the palace, you better be careful. Well, we should better be careful where we're going, I guess. What's over here? Nothing? No? Let's go. We're not done yet, however. Now we have 2 Shadow Links. 2 of them. So let's like get them this time. That's 1. Alright, what is he gonna switch to now? He's red, okay. Oh. And yep, he just went to the dark world. Let's go. We gotta go after him. There you are. Oh well, what the hell? Got you. Oh well, I didn't mean to go back down there. Jesus, okay, that's a little bit weird. Hey, it's you guys, it's me, you know, Secret Agent 1. I just wanted to thank you all on behalf of my boss, who's just too darn busy. This whole time we thought it was the mages, but it was just a misunderstanding. If it weren't for you guys, we never would have cracked this case, blaming you big. We'd really like you guys to stay here in the village and join our guild. But we understand you can't, so we try to force you to stay. Alright, well, with this, we pretty much just beaten, you know, the village of the Blue Maiden. And now, all that's left now is the Eastern Palace. Alright. With that, this leaves us to our next dungeon, the Eastern Temple. All right. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out.